Now we're live. Ooh. Almost fell off my chair. Hi guys. Happy Halloweeny. Can you see me and hear me? Hail, hail, the gang's all here. Thank you, Shelly. Brian's too unreliable. Alan's here too.
Hello.
So my dog groomer had a car accident, so I gave the dogs a bath today and trimmed them up. Fixed Finn's hair, so now he's all evened out. She is going to check Ellie for me on Saturday because she used to work at a dog kennel, a Westie kennel, and she's going to palpate Ellie's belly. But I sent her a picture and she says, yeah, she looks bred. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have some puppies anytime after Thanksgiving. So these are our gorgeous tiles. What, babe?
I was just going to say hello to everybody saying hello to me. Sue and Darnell, Joy and Shelly.
Don't forget Brian.
Brian didn't say hello to me.
Well,
What?
Brian. Here's Maria.
Hello, Maria.
Everybody's here. Hi, Lori. So these were, excuse me, these were the stuck-up pigs. And I am not going to get, do we have a flashlight?
Not right here, but I can go get one.
I thought I had one hanging out here. I guess not. Fetch me one, please. I appreciate it. Fetch. I want to get the flashlight on these. I know you can see the green on the Boastful, and you can see the teal on those, but you can't see the red on the Pompous. So I'll get a up-closey of those. And then I'm going to show you the ornaments from Saturday because they came out super pretty. So tonight we're only going to do an hour because Miss Shelley is going to do a premiere at 10. And she's doing a pumpkin. Hi, Julie. I did see Janice earlier, and I forgot to say hello to her. Mary Ellen. Ellen's getting a flashlight so we can get the color. Because these lights are just too bright. They're too shiny. So I wanted to let you know, Hobby Lobby is out of so many ornaments right now. Those 182,400 are sold out. And I doubt if they'll get any more in. Oh, that's not going to work either. Darn. But you can see the red up in the corner. So that's the Pompous. This is the Pretentious, for those of you that have been buying the stuck-up pigs. And I love the Boastful. I think this is my favorite one now. I love the Pretentious, but then when I started playing with this, I like this better. So that's those. I'll stick them over here on my big cookie sheet. That's going in the bun rack. And then Saturday we did ornaments. I love the trees. So this is the purple. Of course it looks blue. These are purple.
What are the purple ones?
Those are not purple. There's the stars. I love these trees. They came out so pretty, so I'm going to be doing more of those in soft colors because I do like them in the soft colors. And then we have these. And my cell activator did not stain, so that was good. So that's those. Babe, can you put those in the bun rack? I do have an open shelf ready for you. And then this tray will probably fit in the empty slot. There should be an empty slot in there. Turn that tray, baby. Thank you. So, keeping with the Halloween theme, I thought we would bloom some pumpkins. And I have an acorn in case we get done early. But I'm going to do these not Halloween-y colors, but more fall colors. So that way they can go with my turkey.
Gobble gobble?
Yeah, that darn turkey. So I definitely need a spinner. I think I'm going to bring the whole tub too.
Julie. Bad dad joke.
What was the dad joke?
Why did the witch divorce the warlock?
Why?
Because he had a Halloweeny.
Oh, that was a good one. Good one, Julie. I did tape off the backs. And I will dry these pretty flat so they don't warp. Alright, let me get some Halloween, well, fall colors, not Halloween colors. Oh, I need a chocolate.
Hi, Donna. Hey, Brian.
Alright. So let's do TLP Cappuccino, Posse Victoria's Muscadine Wine, Color Art Persimmon, and Color Art Pineapple Crush. So how are your trick-or-treaters tonight, guys? We had 13. We had, what, 130 bags of Welch's snacks? We had 13 trick-or-treaters. So, the Welches are going to be eating a lot of Welch's fruit snacks.
Hello, Kathy Mac.
Hi, Kathy. We thought it was cute. Well, I thought it was cute. Welch's giving out Welch's fruit snacks.
Darnell had none.
None. Was it raining there? Because it was raining here. We heard the kids screaming when it started pouring. So they were all running home.
Oh, Donna's working, so there's no trick-or-treaters for her.
Alright. I really do like this pineapple crush. I haven't mixed up Submarine yet from TLP. I've got a few colors I need to mix that I bought because I didn't have them, and I haven't mixed them yet because I didn't have any room on my wall. I might have a couple openings now. A little bit more. I'm using the Jowa, which is 3 parts of Josanya varnish and 1 part water to thin these. I'm hoping I can use these up. There's not a lot in here. And it's yellow for Vic. She's always asking for yellow.
Looks like Shelly had the most. She said 35 to 40.
Wow.
She must be giving out good candy.
Must be. They're like, hey, go to the Andersons. When I was young, and Vic will probably say this too, we used to go out the night before Halloween on Beggar's Night. And then we'd change our costumes for the next night so the little old ladies in North Olean wouldn't say, weren't you here last night?
That was back when the dinosaurs still roamed?
Yeah. Alright, there's Victoria's Muscadine wine. That's a Posse color. And Persimmon. Gotta get all that mica off the bottom. They love to sink.
Brian's like Beggar's Night with a question mark?
Yeah, we had Beggar's Night. Usually we would dress up as hobos. My dad had corks in the junk drawer and we would burn them and rub it on our faces. And then the following night we'd actually wear a costume. Vic and I did a lot of stuff together when we were kids. We raided people's gardens. Yeah, we've got stories.
Yeah, there's some stories you can't share.
There's a lot of stories we can't share. Alright, and that's the persimmon. Okay.
Kathy Max says, Christina got home from my Florida trip this afternoon into a wonderful box of goodies.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much.
You are so welcome.
And Brian's still confused. He says, wait, you got 2 trick-or-treat nights?
Yeah. That's how we roll.
Patricia Ross says, you stole collards?
No, we stole peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, apple. Yeah, we stole apples from Vicky's neighbor. He had the best green apple tree, and he would yell at us to put them back. Like, you can have the ones off the ground. So my dad made an apple picker because he was mad because he yelled at us. So when Cotty wasn't home, we'd go over and steal apples with the apple picker.
So your dad was an accomplice.
He was an accomplice because we brought him apples. I'm going to turn this around so we have my
Brian's
spinner.
still upset about your 2 trick-or-treats.
Oh my goodness, Brian. You really missed out as a kid. Yeah, and we didn't trick or treat with pails or we used pillowcases. When our pillowcases were half full or more, then we'd go home. We had a Mrs. Chipjack. She used to give out candy apples. That was like the house to hit. We always went there first. She was a nice lady.
He says, and then you guys would sleep in her bunkhouse.
Yep, slept in Vicky's bunk. Try to sneak out, and my mother would catch us. Where do you think you're going? We call my mother Eagle Eye. We're going potty, Mom. That's funny. Good old days, huh, Vic? Alright. So I think I want to do some lines. I don't want to swipe it, but I do want to do some lines. And I'll probably blow it with the blow dryer and make it so it's linear. So let's start with, I think I'm going to start with persimmon. because that's gonna show up for the party, whether it's on the bottom or the top.
Everybody's talking about popcorn balls.
Oh, we used to get popcorn balls too. My mom used to make popcorn balls. I used to love it when she'd say, I didn't have very many trick-or-treaters. And we were like, yay, more for us. Then you had, you know, some people gave out full-size candy bars. So we always knew which houses were the best and those we went to. But in the neighborhood that we grew up in, we had probably 20 streets to trick-or-treat on, with all the little side streets, and we would run house to house. All right.
Maybe that's why we're only getting 13 kids for Halloween.
What?
Because they think we're giving out bad candy.
No, we always give out good candy. I usually give out the bags full of candy.
Oh, Julie E. spilling. She says, I couldn't hide anything from my mom in our small town, so I had to go 2 towns over 26 miles away to do my dirty deeds.
Well, we kind of did that too, Julie. We'd go to Allegheny.
Wasn't quite 26 miles, but...
No, it was 6, 7. We used to go to a bar when we were like 16 to go disco dance. Oh my God, I'm really showing my age now. Alright, I think I'm going to do one at a time with the blowout, so I can control where I want it to go. So we're going to do 2 outside edges first, and then we'll do the 2 middle ones.
Right. Welch's Fruit Snacks is not the good candy.
It is not good, the good candy. I wanted to do full-size candy bars, but the problem is, if nobody comes, we're stuck with all that candy. Let me see what it looks like with the little blower. Yeah. I'm going to use the hairdryer. I had it earlier today because I dropped it. Oh, it's right here. It's right in front of me. See if that's going to sell up, because it doesn't look like it wants to. I'm going to have to go back, put some more color in there. But I'm going to be spinning it, so I want to concentrate on the 2 in the middle. Yes, Alan buys the Dove chocolate, huh, Beck? I think it needs a little more. I may not like this at all. I almost want to put another row of color there. I think I'm gonna. Real quick.
So Brian said he got a box of Twinkies and a box of Ding Dongs for the 2 that normally show up, but they didn't show up this year. So I guess he's going to have to eat some Twinkies and Ding Dongs.
Ding Dongs are good, Brian. You know that. Took me forever to eat all those darn Ding Dongs from that Ding Dong cake you guys made me for my birthday. Alright, so it is selling up a little bit, but I want it in the middle because that's all going to spin off. Okay, here we go. is very hard to do on stripes like that. But I know this is going to open up. This is not doing anything here. I'm going to put a little black here with a tiny bit of color just to blow some cells in there. Oops, I dripped into that one. Get a little sloppy there. So I already know what I'm doing with the next one. We're going to do blooms. I'm going to put the persimmon on top of this one because it seems to have gotten lost a little bit. And I think I'll blow this one with the little dryer, the little blower. So I can control it a little bit better. You can tell Finn's been over here. My cords are everywhere. They were so good for their baths today. They're really learning how to behave by going to the groomer. But he didn't like when I was cutting his facial hair.
Okay, mark this down. Shelly likes Ferrero Rocher dark chocolate.
Well, there you go, Alan. Remember that. Alright, I want that to open up. This looks terrible. I think we should scrape it and just do blooms. I don't like it. I like this. Let me spin it one more time. I'm going to whip it a little bit harder this time. Alright, so the top of the pumpkin is there, and that's not opening up. Let me lift it up.
Catherine loves this.
I think I'm going to set it aside and see what it does, because that black might still open up. And it's different. If I spin it anymore, I don't know if anything will come off, because I spun it pretty hard the last time. Let me do one more. Let me wipe my hands real quick. I was going to do boxes tonight, but I thought, let's do pumpkins. We can do boxes anytime.
Sue likes that.
I think the only thing spinning off is what's on the turntable. I did order a new spinner for in here because I think this spinner is not level.
Travel Dreamer likes it.
Yeah, it went up on the stem, so it did move a little bit. I need a cookie rack. I think they're in the bottom drawer, that cabinet right over there. Next one. Bottom drawer on the left-hand side, sweetie. Are they in there?
Yep.
Okay. I need, get them all, if you can pull them all out.
Huh?
Can you pull them all out? Because I'm just going to set them over here.
All two of them?
2 is good. Just set them right there. Thanks, babe.
Do you want a sheet underneath it, or?
If you wanna. So I'm gonna leave it. Let's see what it does. It's different. You're good, Al. I'm coming.
You wait.
Why, you don't want paint on you? No paint for you? I still want to stay with that color palette, but I'm going to just do blooms on the next one. So let's scrape that off. But before I do that, I'll wipe that off a little bit. There. So let me get my other pumpkin up there. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna grab some more house paint. But it's giveaway time. So refresh so you can play.
So what do we have, Johnny?
You're gonna have to be Vanna, because my hands are all painty. Come on over.
Painty.
So you show.
We have Brian's annoying and unfocused green.
Unfocused.
Christina's Laguna shimmer.
2 jars. So if you live in the U.S., I pay for the shipping. If you live outside of the U.S., if you win, you pay for the shipping. So Alan already gave me a number. I gotta look at it again, because I can look at it 3 times and still forget what it is.
Brian wants to know, does he get the win?
You won Saturday, Brian. Let somebody else win. So if you were here Saturday and won a prize, let someone else win. Everybody ready? If you need more green, Brian, you just yell. I will make you some green. All right, guys. On your mark, get set, go. There it is.
Winner. That was quick.
So,
Stop, please.
you want to scroll back up? So our winner is Crazy Mom 23. Number 23. Congratulations. Send me an email at ChristinaWelchArt@yahoo.com with your mailing address, and I'll get these out to you. I am mailing all prizes tomorrow. I gotta get them out of here. Want to write her name on there? Thank you. So I'm going to flip this jug over and use up what's in there. Then I have the leftover paint from Saturday. For real, Brian? For real, real? We took the first one we saw, which was the number 5 in there. Alright, let's stir this one a little bit. Knock something over?
Almost.
I do it all the time. I wouldn't yell unless you break something. Because I... Huh?
Could have broke quite a few.
I drop stuff in here all the time. Usually Finn gets it and takes off with it. Like mine. It's a stinker. Alright, I'm just going to spin it just a little bit. Just to move that out. Oh, let me pull it this way a little bit first. So I do want a nice thick pillow on there before I start blooming on it. Okay, so now I'm going to layer it different because these are going to be bloomed. So we are going to start with the cappuccino first. I think we could probably, maybe if I do 3 big ones, we'll see. We can always add more. So this is TLP cappuccino, and I'm only going to do one at a time. And then let's do the persimmon. Somebody's playing music out there. And then Victoria's Muscadine wine. And then, of course, the pineapple crush. And then a black cell activator. This is Amsterdam Expert Series Oxide Black with Australian Floetrol. Alright, let's see. Nice stuff on. There we go. I needed more cord. Okay, then let's come to the other side. I have an acorn too, if we have time to paint it. I knew that pineapple crush was going to be in your face. Cappuccino. Persimmon. Posse Muscadine wine. Pineapple crush. I was wondering what that noise was. It's the washer, isn't it? Okay. Some cell activator. And I'll blow that one. This is when it's hard to bloom in the bucket like this because you can't get your blower in at the angles you want. Alright, we'll do one in the middle. Maybe I'll do 2 little ones. Let's do that. Hope I won't regret that. Ooh, it's raining again. I hear it.
Let it rain. My garden needs some water.
Alan's still picking tomatoes and cucumbers and green peppers out of the garden. We haven't had a frost yet, have we?
Nope.
He's on his 2nd run of the garden.
First with peppers.
Yeah, 1st run of peppers, yeah. There's nothing better than a fresh green pepper out of the garden, though. They're so crispy and sweet. All right. I'll do the next one after. So I want them to touch. if possible. So then I can go in and put the, we're going to lose that bloom right there, just so you know. That prettiness may stay on part of it.
Hello, Bonnie. Glad you could join us.
Hi, Bonnie. Alright, let me just play with it a smidge. See if I can get something to come up here. Besides white. I should have left it alone. Just a little bit. It'll open up on its own. Some of those ornaments were like so different from when I poured them because they all opened up. Okay, let's give it some definition. Fix that spot. Bubble. Not that this is going to matter, because that's probably going to come off anyway. So I just want to bring it up again. We still have some king rooms available for the retreat if anybody wants to come. The dates are May 15th through May 20th at the Outer Banks of North Carolina. I haven't been advertising it too much. I just like bring it up because it's still far out there, but we have to get the house paid for. I'm almost there, so doesn't matter. I pay for it anyways, whether I'm paid up until or not. Let's see. Not that we'll see this, but maybe. Just a little squiggle. I just don't want it plain white. We're not going to see that. Alright, let's see what we get. I'm scared. I'm going to go slow first because it's all going to come off.
Too bad.
Not too bad. I need to put some paint on that thing. I did lose that side. Remember I said I was going to lose that? Bummer. But I don't like anything centered, so I'm glad these are coming this way a little bit. But I don't like that, so let's see if we can get rid of it. You have to lose some to get some. So that all ran off, so I'm okay with that. Actually, I kind of like it right there. It's kind of way off. Let's put some cappuccino on the stem. I'll hit that with a popsicle stick. And I can touch it up when it's dry. Just a few bubbles.
Oh, this one is sweet.
It's really pretty.
It says, love my Posse paints I got today.
Yay. I'm making up a new paint sheet with all the colors. So yeah, I like this one. It's pretty. Once you get it off the spinner, it looks totally different. That's pretty.
Vicky's walk away.
I'm walking away.
Take it with you.
Just hope they behave and dry well. They will warp a little bit, but then they'll settle back down as they dry. Let me scrape this one off. How are we doing on time? Oh, good. We have time to do the acorn.
Did you want this?
No, the other thing.
The other.
The last one of those. I actually like that scraper better than the other one. Gets it off better. And it's easier to clean. I cleaned all my tools from Saturday. What a freaking mess. It was definitely a painting session.
Don't you have a word of warning for them too?
What's
when
that?
Cleaning a particular tool.
Oh, yeah. So, guys, these are dangerous. Just letting you know. I was scrubbing it and I cut my finger open. So be careful. These are really sharp. I didn't think they were that sharp. I got smart and put press and seal on it this time. Be easier to clean up next time. The paint comes off the metal really easy. It just does not come off the wood. But I was holding it while I was scrubbing the bottom and it sliced my finger open.
91% alcohol in a clean cut is
Yes, not good.
Good.
But it was sanitized, so sterilized.
I don't know.
Another giveaway.
And the prize for this giveaway is Brian's Annoying Green and Christina's Laguna Shimmer. This is not a repeat.
These are colors that I'm discontinuing, so we're going to give some away before we move the rest to clearance. So I have my number. And I do know this number now, so I don't have to look at it again. So same routine. If you live in the U.S., I'll pay the shipping. If you live outside of the U.S., you will be responsible for your own shipping charges. Number between 1 and 50. On your mark, get set, go. We have a big lag tonight too, by the way. I think I forgot to click the low latency button. Here we go.
We
There
have
it
a winner.
is. Go back up. Mary Ellen Camara.
Stop, please.
Number 7. I have your info, Mary Ellen. I'll get these out to you tomorrow, honey. Thank you.
Congratulations.
All right. Let's do the corn. The acorn. I think I want to use different colors on this, though.
I had a lot of guesses of 7, too.
Yeah, we did. Lucky number 7. All right. I probably should use the same color so I can use them up. Then I can mix fresh ones.
Is Vic still here?
She might just be watching and not chatting. She gets quiet. All right, let's use them up. I need to mix a fresh cappuccino.
Yeah, Vic, you're still here. I got your ticket. You didn't win.
Neither did we. Neither did we, Vic. I need a little more paint. Just a little bit. We all want that beach house, don't we? We all wait to see who's going to hit it first to get it. We're going to be waiting a long time.
Catherine's asking, are you going to do a dirty pour on this one?
No, I'm just blooming on them. Trying to use up some blooming paints.
Christina says you have something coming in the mail from her.
Awesome. Thank you. I like things in the mail. I have something else coming in the mail that a few of my friends got me for my birthday. Brian, Shelley, Darnell, Mona, Doris. Yeah, and Tammy. Forgot Tammy. So, I have it coming. And I will unbox it on video so everybody can see it. Okay, so.
Brian says you should do a starburst on this one.
No, Brian. God, he's such a pain in the butt. Let's use up the pineapple crush. Let's do that color first. I'm going to do one big bloom. We'll see if I can do one big bloom.
Brian's like, what? Did that get done?
Yeah, I finally got it done, Bri. Took me forever, didn't it? I couldn't find a good picture. That was why. I struggled.
No, it's not. Porn star.
No. What? No. No, it's from an artist. Let's just say that. Shelly can tell you if she wants to. Or Brian or whoever. It's a very special gift. Alright, let's do muscadine wine next. So I am going to mix up all the the Posse paints that I love, I'm going to mix into blooming paint this next week. So I have a ton of stuff to paint. And then I'm not going to be able to use this one up. Oh, bummer.
That's good news, Joella. She says she got a clean bill of health on her eye today, and she's going ahead with this on the 7th for her other one.
Good. We're still grade 1. I'm kind of hoping that it would be farther because my eyes are so crappy. But I did get some different coating on my glasses this time, and I did get 2 pair. So I have 1 pair that'll change to sunglasses and 1 pair that'll stay. Just the progressive lenses. Okay. Do I want to use the hair dryer? Do I? Alright, let's try it. Hair dryer's coming on, guys. Adjust your volume. So that is the Revlon hairbrush dryer. I have these in the Amazon shop. The first click is cool, so you don't have to worry about heat. Alright, it seems to be coming up on its own. Let's just give it a minute. Oh, Patty, I'll be praying for you. Back surgery's not fun.
Amazing how that black just sunk.
Well, it just kind of, it's... The Australian Floetrol has an oil polymer. That's what makes it so different from the American Floetrol. So paint, it just kind of does like our silicone does, except it's more controlled. It's through the whole product and it's not just dispersed in strands like when we stir the silicone in our paints. See how the paint goes this way though? Oh, it's so irritating.
Mary Ellen says, Christina, I'll be sending you an email after the live.
Okay. Alright, let's spin her out. I didn't have to do any touch-ups, so no blowing in there. Let's just hope it fills up the acorn. That was kind of gentle. I want it to go more that way though. So, I'll scrape this paint off if I can. Oh, I'm limited on space.
Brian's blaming it on your sissy bucket.
I'm gonna get a bigger bucket, Brian. I have a dog, a doggy pool, but it doesn't fit on my table. It's too big. Because I would love to do bigger canvases. So they have bigger bins out there. They're more expensive, but I have to save up for one because I'm at my spending limit already for the year. I can't buy any more stuffs.
Says who?
Says my mind. Says my pocketbook.
Says your Vicky.
Says your pocketbook, because I'm spending your money now. Because I don't have enough of my own. Didn't move much, did it? Just a little bit. Let's give it one more.
Yeah, I heard about that, Vic.
What's that?
She says me.
Yeah, she yells at me all the time. I always tell her my life insurance will pay off my credit cards. Alright. I think that's good.
Okay, you got a cool, you got a fabulous, you got a walk away.
Got one drip there, one bubble I gotta get. It's being super stubborn. Alright, let me pick the acorn up so you can see it away from the surface.
Shh, Joella. Shh.
These kind of match my turkey. I can have a collage of Thanksgiving stuff. What are you shushing Joella for? She telling me some sales somewhere?
She's whispering. She says, I seem to be doing great for the first time watching your awesome art.
Oh. Yes, don't. Oh, she can jinx herself. Maybe because we're on low latency. So she can actually keep up. I have to dry this one here. Because I don't have another rack. Boo-boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
That's okay. It'll dry fine. It's thin. Want to do 2 more quick giveaways, and then we're heading to Shelly's. Hurry.
Hurry.
We got 3 minutes.
Oh. Well, if I give you numbers like I did, and they guess like they did, it'll be 3.
Well, at least give me one. We'll do 1 giveaway. We'll save the rest for next Monday.
What are you giving away?
Magnets. So this is for a set of 3 magnets. Alan's gonna show them peek, peek, peek. See? Peek, peek, peek. Okay. On your mark. Get set. Go. There it
We
is.
have a winner.
Julie E, number 49.
Congratulations, Julie.
Congrats, Julie. Send you some magnets. Scroll down, please. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Please.
I will be here Thursday doing box tops, answering questions for, as a tutorial. If you have questions on how to layer or anything, how much paint to use, etc. And right now, let's head to Shelly's for her premiere. Let's support our number 1 mod, as we say, our busy girl. And show her some love. Hit that thumbs up when you go to her channel. She'll post the link, or she has been posting the link all night. There we go. Don't forget, Brian's sale starts tomorrow in his Etsy shop. Make sure you hit that up too.
Garage Posse paints are on sale till?
And Garage Posse paints are on sale till midnight.
Midnight.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for coming, and I'll